Heyo, and happy Thursday, everybody. Oh boy, you ready for this? You ready for more of this? I don't think I'm ready. I think the next game's going to be even worse, but you're going to have to stick around to find out what that is. I doubt we're going to get to the end of this tonight, but let's see what happens. Greetings, friends. Oh, look at that. It looks very red. That's too red. Let me fix this here. Hold on. I was playing with the lighting. What do we got here? There we go. That's a little better. For this one, I think I need the bright white. For recording my Dreamscapes interviews, which I've been doing a lot of the 4 so far this week, and let's see if the 5th shows up tomorrow. And we got new episodes coming tomorrow and over the weekend, but we'll get to that in just a moment. Greetings, friends, and welcome back to another episode of DreamWizard Plays number 672, Beyond Hanwell from 2024, Part 4. I am, of course, your humbly hirsute host, the eponymous Benjamin the Dream Wizard, and I welcome you to the stream. Would you kindly like, share, and subscribe? Tell your friends, jump into the chat right now on Rumble, YouTube, Rumble and YouTube. Leave a like and a comment on the X platform. I'll stop by later and say hello. This episode brought to you by the newly releasing Dreamscapes number 203, Dangerous Diplomacy, that will be out only at BenjaminTheDreamWizard.com in audio-only, downloadable or live streamable MP3 format. You can be the first one to hear this, I think, just about 2-hour interview with a fascinating gentleman. We had a great time talking about all kinds of crazy shit, and I think you'll like it too. Of course, that is tomorrow, Friday morning at 10 a.m. You can go to BenjaminTheDreamWizard.com and sign up with your email to receive immediate notifications when every new episode drops. The full video will be out early Saturday morning, so if you'd prefer, you can do that as well. This episode also brought to you in part by ABC Book 8, The Literature and Curiosity of Dreams, Volume 1, part of a 2-volume set out of, I think, 1865? 85, 65, I think 60, I think it's 1865, by one Mr. Frank Seafield, documenting references to dreams and dreaming in literature, as well as various curious tales of premonitions, visitations from deceased loved ones. Lots of very interesting stuff in these books. And I think the second volume has the dream dictionary he included in his original work. Had to split it into 2 volumes because it was too damn long. So, there's a Yona's in the chat, says, "Hi, Ben." Hi, Yona. Welcome, welcome. Of course, all this and more at BenjaminTheDreamWizard.com right there, sprinkling magical wizard fairy dust all over the thing that'll be at the bottom of your screen. Click on the books tab, scroll down to volume 8, follow the Amazon link, and you are good to go. Of course, also on Friday, Yona says, "Remember to visit the police station first." Yes, I actually looked it up, and I think I know roughly where it is, and we're gonna go try and get that shotgun. Friday will mark the return of the AI Radio weekend live stream. Of course, that's the music I have created myself for you to enjoy during the brief 10-minute breaks I take to relieve myself and get a fresh beverage occasionally. So look forward to that. And we are, of course, deep into the second week, almost to the end of the second week of Sober October. So there is no new cocktail recipe. What we have, and there will be no toast. The toasts will return on October 31st, on Halloween night. If I'm streaming or not, we'll see. Probably. I probably will be. Instead, what we have is here, we have a new ritual. The ritual opening of the generic can of generic diet lemon lime soda. Why diet? Because I don't need the extra calories, and I think it actually just tastes sweeter. It just tastes better, in my estimation, the fake sugar. Of course, the absence of current recipes and active alcohol consumption during the stream doesn't mean you should not head on over to BenjaminTheDreamWizard.locals.com. It is, of course, free to join, attached to my Rumble account, and I'd love to have you there as a member. One of the best ways to reach out to me if you have a dream you would like me to interpret, or rather that we will interpret together, because the answers are not in me. I am merely a vessel for what I hope is the divine power of being beneficial to you in some small way. That is enough. Let's get this stuff off the screen and jump into the game. Continue. Here we go. We're in a safe house. Actually, the very first thing we're going to do, I just remembered, is we're going to exploit the fact that the safe house can be entered and exited multiple times to grab a metric shit ton of supplies. Let's see. I think I have too many batteries. That's not something I ever thought I would say. I think I've got too many nausea pills. This game is poorly balanced in that they don't really... what am I trying to say? They didn't really craft a well... They didn't, what is it? They didn't create a well-crafted system of balances. It's unbalanced in different ways. This nausea thing has literally hit me twice. Once in the beginning to show you nausea was a thing. Once in the middle of something I was doing like 2 days ago or yesterday, I don't remember. It just doesn't seem to be a big factor. Maybe it's more of a factor in other areas, but we're going to do things like this. We're going to Okay, can't 3 is cancel. All right, we're actually going to drag these. Stop. You got to, if I can remember how to do it, you got to grab it and drag it off to drop it. We're going to keep that. We've got 1 explosive. We've got too many batteries. I'm going to keep 3 batteries because what we need is room for, of course, glow sticks and flares. But we need room for pipe bombs that I'm going to be making, and then apparently we're going to need room for fuses. Fuses seems to be a big thing. If they want you to unlock something or turn the power on to something, you got to get fuses. You need inventory space for it, so that's a thing. All right, let's close that. Let's get over here and see what we got. What can we do? How many pipe bombs can we make? Well, we can make a few. I want to have 4 pipe bombs on me, so we're going to make a total of 3 right now. 2 and 3. I can't make it. What am I missing? Oh, I'm down to... we need one more piece of scrap. So we're going to exit. We're going to walk out the door, and we're going to walk back in. That's a hell of a thing. You leave the safe house, and then you pop right back in, and everything respawns immediately. That's fantastic. Not going to complain about that at all. If the game's going to be broken, it might as well be broken in your favor occasionally. Oh, boy. All right. Let's go back in and grab that. Loading screens are a little annoying. It, of course, loads faster on the way in than it did on the way out because it's loading less of an environment. Rubber is full. Okay. Well, that's fine by me. Let's make a pipe bomb. Now we got 4 pipe bombs. We're going to exit this. We're going to check our inventory to make sure that is 1, 2, 3, 4 pipe bombs. We only got two first aid kits left. I used a lot during that encounter with that guy. Oh, no, we got 4. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. They're not exactly organized well. And there's no ability to organize it further. So we'll see how this goes. Yona says, true. And then she says, hi, Bubba. Indeed. We got us a Bubba. So we're going to get us a shotgun. And where are we going? Well, I don't know exactly. What I've been told is it's roughly in the northeast quadrant of the map, which we're very close to that. So as soon as we step outside, listen to this rain. At least it's not all staticky, echoey, reverbed out. Rebooting the machine seems to have taken care of that problem. God, I hope it doesn't come back. I mean, I don't know what to do if it does, but anyway. What I'm imagining is it's somewhere... It's got to be somewhere down this area, because we've been just about everywhere else. And it's got to be in one of these buildings. So, yeah, and it says northeast side of the map, not central. So I'm guessing it's not this building either. Although what we should probably do is head due south and then cut across this road to maximize the possibility that we don't miss what we need to find. I'm guessing it's probably this building. So we're about to find out. And we are going to... one thing I wish we could do, I wish we had, rather, was the ability to mark custom waypoints. Oh, it is a funky little place, the Peppermint Hippo. It has been discovered, and we could go in, but that's not happening. Where are we at here? Well, that's a bit too far, maybe. This wind is ridiculous. Let's cut through here. Oh, stop that. Wrong button. Central Station discovered. All right. Well, let's go this way. I keep figuring we're about to get attacked any minute now. And is this it? Is this the police station? This is the building I guessed it should be. Livingstone Manor. Nope, in fact, it is not the police station. Well, I guess we go this way. Let's go over here. Hey, West Scotland Yard, that's it. There's the police station. All right, here's the first location we do not have to go into, but I think we actually do have to go into because we need the shotgun. It's gotta be done. Oh boy. Any of these little transform me bastards. Well, that is a useful raid, it says. Explore the police station. What is that in the middle of the table? Bottles of water? This might be a good place to pick up ammo, too. Well, not in that room. Look at this green light. What is going on with that thing? Okay. Hey, there's a note on the desk and plenty of weapons. Well, I got a fresh weapon, so I'm not going to worry about that. Drawers that can open? No. Oh, trash can that can open? No. All right, let's read the note. The note says, debrief log, suspect caught and locked in cell 12, suspect classified as EDP, right to fair trial refused, suspect's weapon, shotgun, deposited in the evidence locker, suspect awaiting transfer. There you go. That's what we're here for. We're gonna have to kill some critters, for sure. They're not gonna make this easy. So, evidence locker, and there's the shotgun on the, and we need to get the key. Actually, hey, if we want to just save a whole lot of trouble and we don't want to go down to the basement, which I really don't, we could just, you want to look up the code to the evidence locker? I'll just punch it in now. We'll just get the hell out of here and go finish the game. Pistol ammo is full. Oh, there's more flares. There's a flare. This is a good place. Plenty of batteries. What's in here? Anything? Apparently not. Oh, well, there's a key. The holding cell's key. Yona says, yeah, hold on. All right, I'll just kill some time scavenging on the upper floor here. That's actually rather nice, too, the idea that we can just shortcut that whole process. Look that shit up. I'm glad it isn't randomized each time. Oh, hey, why am I walking around without my weapon out? I don't like it when the game gets quiet. Oh, let's look at this, let's look at what's going on over here. Car Eastern Group, Russian Mafia Trunk, Casino, they got suspects. Missing link, question mark. Port something suspects. Port of something suspects. Drug dealer mole, etc. Interesting if this was clues to something. But it appears that it is not. All right. I could always pause the game and try and tab out myself, but I don't mind waiting a moment. Yona says it is 7319, but I'm going to speculate maybe there's something in the basement you would need to find to help move the game along. Maybe this is an optional location that doesn't actually move the story along. It's just an additional scary place to explore. That's just a speculation. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I think we just grab the shotgun and get the fuck out. 7319. Hey-oh. Look at that. Look at how easy that was. Shotgun. Fan-freaking-tastic. What was that sound? What was that sound? I don't like that at all. We're just gonna bail. That's what I came for. And then the final location will be... Well, I don't know. Oh. I think I do know. Yona says, that was the sound of nope. It was a spooky sound for sure. I believe where we're going is now we can finally get into the palace, Big Ben. I think that's the final destination. Wow, we were in there just long enough. Hold on, before I start looking at maps, can I get up on the cart? I can. And I don't think anything can reach me up here. Okay, now I can look at the map. I think where we need to go is the final destination here, Palace of Westminster. And that is... Let me turn these pages. I hope. There we go. We've got Lady Diana Clayfield's ID from the theater, the doctor's ID from the hospital, Sir Michael Rowley's ID from the St. Paul's Cathedral. We've got Lord Dale Cunningham's ID from the arms manufacturer, and now we get the ID of the director from the House of Commons. I think now finally that location opens up. I suppose it's possible we could finish this tonight. Let's find out. Let's see if we can. What do we got here? How do you close that? Notes. There we go. All right. We're gonna make a beeline. I think I know where to go and what to do. And we're gonna hope there's no critters that get in my way. I don't want to deal with that. Oh, it says the Parliament safe house has been discovered. That was right here. Well, how do we get in there? Well, it must be over here. Do I need anything else from the safe house? I don't think so, but we're gonna pop in anyway and just make sure we're full on all the ammunition and other stuff we need. Okay. Pistol ammo is full. Shoddy ammo is full. Let's go ahead and pick up craftables. Okay, no, we're full. How many slots do we got? I feel like I'm gonna make one more. Because I can. And it just seems like a good idea. That also saves the game again nearer to the location. Okay, now it is gun, shoddy, weapon. There was a quick switch button. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. I don't care anymore. It's too late. I've got it on a kind of a hot button, I guess. And when you step outside, I should still have my wrench in my hand, right? Right? I always feel like I'm going to get attacked while the screen's blank. Yes. Okay. Now we go this way, and we got to get in. There's a door. There's a door right over there. There's a new note. What is that note? Let's get up on top of the cars where I'm safe-ish. The new note says what? I saw a statue in Parliament Square, our great director, it said. It seems that he is still here in Westminster. Why would he stay behind when everybody else has either died or fled? Captain sinking with the ship, perhaps? Perhaps. How do we get into this place again? I think it's over here. It is over here. Oh, being unable to turn well while I'm moving is a big deal. So in order to open this door, they wanted you to get all 4 of these people. And I did. Ding, 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 ding. And now the door. Oh, boy. Here we are. Why do I feel like we're going to get attacked, like, right away? How do you get into this thing? You just walk up here? Where's the door? Where's the actual door? What is happening? For real. Okay, it let me in, but now where's the damn door? How do I get inside? Here's a fence, and there's nothing we can do about the fence. And here is there a way to open the fence? How do you get inside this place? Okay, that's a wall with windows. That's a wall with windows. That is a wall with no windows, but nothing to interact with. And this is another wall and another wall. Okay. How the hell do you get into this place? Tempted to throw a pipe bomb, but I'm going to bet money that's not how you get in. You can't hop the fence. Do you smash a window? Let's get the smasher out. Nope. What is happening here? Is there any chance it's only open in the daytime? Do I just need to wait it out? Fiona says, keep looking, Ben. I mean, I guess. Do you know something I don't? About keep looking? The furniture. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, there's critters out at night. Fucking Christ. Oh, there's the door. Jesus fucking Christ is right. It was right behind me the whole time. It didn't even look like a door. And right before dawn, I get attacked by like 4 creatures. That's crazy shit. Let's reload here. And let's get the right weapon out. Number 1. Let's reload this gun. Okay. I got it. I did. And now I hear something that sounds like breathing. Welcome to the Palace of Westminster. 5th floor, explore the House of Parliament. Okay. Well, let's look over here. Probably. Well, who knows what? I can't say probably. Who knows what I'm going to find. I was going to say probably this is the wrong way, but there's no guarantees of that. I do hear what sounds like breathing, Some critter making noises. Clock tower, staff only. Do we go to the clock tower? I mean, we're just exploring at the moment, so... Fresh supplies. Might as well. Notice, keep out. So we gotta... What is this? The door does not open. We've got to turn on the generator, which means we need some gas. And there's 2 doors here. Oh, of course, one goes down. Where does the other one go? Also down? Ah, it's locked. That must be our exit. We're gonna go on a little quest here. Okay. Well, there's critters. We knew there was going to be critters. Ooh, we got him. We got him. And this table is full of what? Supplies. Okay, rubber is full. Components is full. Whatever else. Rubber is full. Explosives. What else? Components are full. Adhesive. Alright, we got it. Sucks I gotta cycle through all these weapons. Hey, hey! What's that sound? I knew that's what it was. Where are you at? Come here, sucker. Come here, little squeaky boy. You know what? There is a, Oh, should I use a glow stick? I think I want to drop a flare and pick up 2 glow sticks. Confirm. Drop a flare. There we go. Let's pick up these flares, or glow sticks. Come here, little sucker. Come here. Come here, little buddy. There you are. Gotcha. Smash. Oh, and there it is. Gas. We got the diesel. Well, we got lucky and went the right direction first. I love these tables. Oh, but this is the only way out? Am I locked in from the other side and I have to go this way? Z-Spark says, I am very sick. I bet you. Did you go to a doctor? I forgot all about that tick thing. Z-Spark says, no, I haven't gone yet. I would recommend that very soon. Yeah. I would have gone the minute I realized I had a tick in my throat. That's some shit that I do not want anything to do with. Okay. It sounds like there's little squeaky boys in here. What is that? Let's look around before I, Oh, it's squeaky wheels. Turning, okay, that's fine. Let's push this button.
Lord Dale Cunningham, as the head of Eastforge, producing weapons for Westminster, holds a critical position in our national defense and anomaly containment efforts. While his commitment to arming and equipping our forces is invaluable, our divergence lies in the application of this armament.
Z-Spark says, also, what tick thing? You said you had a tick in your throat, right? Like an actual insect tick? Did I hallucinate that from yesterday? Oh, Z-Spark says, I remember now, I swallowed it. Well, okay, good. As long as it let go and you were able to get rid of it, that's one way. It's not surviving stomach acid. I'll tell you what, that's nasty. I mean, and not like you did something nasty, but just the concept of swallowing a tick is, swallowing any kind of insects is nasty to me. Man, there's stairs for days up here. What are we gonna fight at the top? We're gonna fight some critter in the dark. That is loud as hell. Well, there doesn't appear to be anything hiding in the that bell. Oh my god. Doesn't appear to be anything hiding in the dark, as far as we can tell. There is a table or something. Really, that's all that's up here? Why do we even need to come up here at all? There's a gear. Well, what is the gear for? Where do I put the gear? What do I do with the gear? Z-Spark says, do you know what K-pop Demon Hunter is? Because I've been seeing it pop up a lot. I heard that it was not very good. But, you know, you take that with a grain of salt. You, what one person thinks is awful, another person might find entertaining. Okay, we grabbed the gear, and now we're going down. So I'm going to guess you got to go all the way up and grab the gear in order to get where you're going, which is down the other side, because this room was split in half at the bottom. This other half of the room that I'm going to reach this way was not accessible from the lower half. Jesus. Longest set of stairs in the game ever. And what's going to happen when we get down? Yeah, see, it's split in half. I knew it. All right. Are there any critters waiting to fuck with me? Wait a minute. Do I have to leave and go put the gears? Hey, goddamn, that was some fucking fly or something. Trying to fly up my nose. Yeah, what do we do with the gear? We gotta install that gear somewhere. Well, here we are on the ground floor. Oh, and they're going to let you make more supplies if you want to. Well, I didn't see anywhere to install a gear in this room. Nor does it appear I needed to add it to this rack of gears over on that side. So, Z-Sparks asks, do you like popcorn? I do. I like microwave popcorn. I like theater butter popcorn, of course, the most, but well, microwave popcorn is delicious. I like to put Parmesan cheese on it. Well, look at this. Shotgun ammo is full. Pistol ammo is full. You never got enough. Oh, inventory is full. Oh, shit. Inventory is full. Am I supposed to pick up any of these things? It's because I have too many... I have too much stuff. Maybe I should put a new battery in while I can. Let's put a new battery in. There we go. That, whoops, and then I can see what's on the table here. What is that? Nausea pills. I didn't need those anyway. Drop them. What are we doing with the gear? Where does the gear need to go? Z-Spark says I'm going to go watch a movie. Enjoy a movie. We'll be around. Oh boy. Where are we now? It's going to pop out and attack me. Well, we're moving forward. Oh, this feels like an arena. Like we're going to get attacked by something in here. I'm going to go ahead and get the shotgun ready.
You've come so far. Maybe you are the one after all.
Maybe
I must admit, when I saw you in your infancy back in the Ark, I had written you off as another pathetic clone of the Doctor. But maybe there is more to you. Accelerated aging taking its toll? Of course. What else would motivate you to return to the desolate hellscape of Hanwell? Yes, you are almost there. We could certainly come to an arrangement. I just need to be sure you are truly worthy.
Does that mean?
How rude of me. Let me introduce the Speaker of the House. Watch yourself. She might just suck the life right out of you.
Oh yeah, it looks like she almost did. I'm hurting. There's a red tinge on the screen. We're gonna... Well, what happened? Now what? Do I leave? Are we done? I do not want to get off this table until I know for sure the fight's over. But it looks like we don't have a choice. What is back here? Anything? Are there more critters? I guess I have to go looking for her. Very interesting. Very interesting. But at least I can kill those witches with one shotgun blast. Oh, that's huge. Do I gotta go looking for her? Is she back out here? She is. Come here, sucker. Come here. Okay. So it's definitely not over. Guess I gotta go looking for her again. There she is. Hey, buddy. I got 7 shots left. Defeat the speaker. We've done it. Holy shit. I'm going to use this first aid. We got her. We got them all.
Yes.
Holy Jesus.
Yes. Well done. It is you, after all. I'll see you in the House of Lords.
Oh boy. And he disappears like one of the witches. Well, Well, now what? Where the hell do we go? Is there a door we're supposed to find? Is it this one? Do we go this way? I mean, that's a door, but it doesn't look like it's going to open. What am I doing on inventory? I got plenty of room now, and I got the gear from upstairs. Imagine I didn't notice there was a gear there, and I just left it behind. I'd have to go all the way back for it for the moment when we actually need it. Baseball bat. No, I like my wrench. I like my wrench. Oh, what's in here? That is nausea pills. Don't need them. That is shotgun ammo. Definitely need that. Pistol ammo is full. Let's bring the shotgun back up. Make sure it's reloaded. What else we got? Anything else we can loot? There is a note on the table. The note says, Parliamentary Questions 2812-2010, Baroness Daniela M., Westminster, to ask the Minister of Defense and Arms Manufacturer as to the whereabouts and or ultimate destination of certain luxury items being delivered to the Palace of Westminster, specifically the Lord's Chamber, namely cigars, wine, and occasional cheese. Oh, pistol ammo. I need shotgun ammo now more than anything. This is the place to be to find those things, isn't it? That is shotgun ammo. Oh, it was a big deal going to get that shotgun. That was huge. That made that whole fight. Well, here is a dead end. Oh. Indeed, it is not a dead end. Now, oh, and now we're let back out here. All right, so we accidentally went the correct direction. What is that?
Sir Michael Rowley's fixation on the past, particularly his efforts to restore the monarchy, stands in stark contrast to the realities we face today. While the heritage and traditions of our nation are indeed valuable, our current predicament demands forward-looking solutions. His divergence from our policy focus, especially his unilateral actions within St. Paul's, cannot be overlooked. It's imperative we address this, ensuring our efforts are not fragmented by personal crusades.
Okay. That's the audio message. And there were written messages. What is this one? Beware the House of Commons. Get on the wrong side of the director, and his new pet will suck the life right out of you. We found that out firsthand. Also, dear Mrs. Lillington, I am writing to you today to discuss the disappearance of my husband, Matthew Peck. The police have been less than useless in my case, and I am worried this may be a scandal that will rock the very foundations of Westminster. I just know that my husband was taken by members of the Bowlington Club. I can only pray that he is still alive. Can you please impress upon the Home Secretary and have him look into this in detail and find my husband, who is just one of many disappearances linked to that wretched group, signed Elizabeth Peck. Alrighty. Well, here we go. Off to the next location. There were two ways. I tossed a coin and we got lucky going to the proper location. The first, well, there may be 3 locations. What is this? What's down here? Anything? It's a dark, dark, dark hallway. Maybe we don't go down there yet, because I don't want to.
Differences with Dr. Dan Linwood have grown particularly acute in recent discussions, notably concerning the alarming reports of cannibalism at the Royal Hallamshire. Dr. Linwood insists nothing of the sort is happening. I personally don't care. It seems like the logical solution to their food shortages. But the optics of this, if it were to get out, are problematic. We need to investigate this discreetly and be sure they understand we are on side. If it remains discreet.
Alrighty. I'm thinking likely if there are 3 hallways, we picked the hallway to the right first, and we were able to accomplish that. And then we're going to go down the hallway to the left, and then the 3rd and final hallway will be straight ahead. So well, either that or there's nothing down here. Well, there's an open door, or an open hallway rather. Staff only, you say? Oh, is this where I'm meant to deposit? It's not. There's simply a workbench with a note. 3rd gear's busted. Only place you're going to find a spare is in the clock tower under Big Ben. Not a chance they're going to let us nick one of them. Better inform the director and pass it on to the lords. So, what 3rd gear? Oh, this gear. Gear removed from the inventory. Well, there you go. What? Okay. Well, I guess I could have come here first. I suppose I could have. But now what? Am I supposed to turn something on? I mean, here's it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, this was not a workbench, unfortunately. Yona says, Ben, I'm getting worked up over this Hassan situation. Yep. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I am not happy that what happened appears to have happened. That idiot has shit for brains. You're not just whistling Dixie. Not okay. Oh, there he is. Let's get up here.
Well, do it.
Do what? It says kill the director. What if I don't want to? It's going to turn him into a critter. And he's going to attack me. Or is it over? Is this it? I don't want to do it. I want to talk to you. Let's put the weapons away. How do you put the weapons away? There we go. He's just going to stand there staring at me. We have been instructed to kill the director. I don't want to. Now that he told me I should. All right, fine. We did it. Now what? Objectives. Explore the Houses of Parliament, it says. Yeah, there are apparently a lot of people very upset with Hassan. I don't know if you were a fan before that. Why is the blood orange? I think it's because apparently this is like a golden. This is all supposed to be gold and shiny gold. If they fuck it up, it looks orange. So the blood's I mean, there's red in there, but yeah. Well, there you go. Now what? I feel like we're gonna get attacked again before we can get out of here. Or maybe not. I suppose we... Yona says, hell no, I read Hassan and his fakery ages ago. Long time ago. Well, what do we got down here? That's a dead end. Is the game over? What am I supposed to do? It says explore the Houses of Parliament. So, I guess I simply did not spend enough time exploring that other room. I just wanted to get out of there. Just in case something decided to attack me. Yona says, I love how you can just walk over the couches like it's nothing. I'm telling you. But then we can't jump up onto other stuff. I can jump up onto this. Oh, I thought I could. I can jump up onto that. But oh, and I can jump up here too. Okay, good. That means I should be able to jump over here. Nope, not exactly. Okay. What does it mean to explore the houses? Maybe I need to go behind the throne. Is that a thing? Not a throne exactly. It's anyway. I think that is probably likely. There's got to be a door back here. Well, there's a letter and cigars. Dear Bowlington members, the sequence this week can be found the way you came in. As ever, it is what you don't see that is important. Read your bets or just come watch the fun. What is that? What just happened? Oh. Well, there's a door. The director's office. Well, wait a minute. We, okay. Okay, something's not right, because it's not... It says the sequence... Hold on. The sequence this week can be found the way you came in. It can be found the way you came in. The sequence. What does the sequence mean? Found the way you came in. What are these things? These are speakers on the wall? Oh. Okay. There's a thing we got to do. And it's up there. 3412. 3412. Is that what it is? 3412. What does that mean? And where do we implement 3412? Oh, we got to hit the switches. Okay. So it's 3, 4, 1, 2. So we got to hit these switches on the walls. That's switch number 6. Switch number 2. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's not possible. There is no 3, there is no 4, there is no 1, there is a 2. Okay, so this is not... It's not just the numbers that are up. You know, I don't know how long you want to watch me struggle with this puzzle. If you could just look up the answer, that would be fantastic. I don't know where the other switches are. Why are there missing switches is the problem. The sequence is above the way you... or back the way you came in. There are switches on the wall, that's for sure. That says 8. Where are the other... Where are the other... This whole room has given my computer issues. I don't know why. Maybe it's just too graphics intensive. Wait a minute. They're not. It wouldn't possibly be that I need to shoot things to get it to activate. Yona says, I think 4312. Either that or 3412. Oh, or yeah, I don't 3412. It sounds like the code, and I see switches on the wall, and I don't know if you're able to see what I'm seeing here, but here's the switch. Switch number 2. No, whatever that was, it didn't do it. Yona says, I saw it earlier when I was looking up the code for the locker, I think. Yeah, but what I'm having trouble with is finding the switches I'm supposed to hit. Because here's switches. There's switch number 5, switch number 8. I don't know where other switches are supposed to be. I don't see them anywhere else in this area. I think if I fell back there, I would be trapped. So we're not going to go in there. think you have to explore the commons to find all the other switches. Oh, well, son of a bitch. I didn't see numbers on the wall in any other area. And you have to actually... I mean, it seems like the only switch that was in there was switch number 2. Unless you're supposed to take the switches from the other numbers. I don't know. Jonas says, let me look it up. Please do. This is kind of ridiculous. Meanwhile, I'm gonna run around, I guess. But in all my travels throughout why would you need to go halfway across the game to throw switches up in the Tower of Big Ben? Oh, wait a minute. There's a whole nother area over here. Oh, no, I went in there. I went in there already. Yeah, see, there were no switches in this area either. That's what I'm talking about. There were no switches in this area for me to throw. So it can't be, hey, by the way, why don't you go to a completely separate part of the map and throw switches over there first? It's got to be in that room, but I'm just not seeing it. Maybe this is one of those times I am going to have to watch a video. Yeah, there's no switches on the wall out here in the main atrium. You know what? Was there... I don't think there was, but I was like, was there ammunition on this table? Nope, just a note telling me to go find the gear. None of these other doors come open. Nope. I mean, if that is the code, 3412, 3412, where are the switches? I'm just not seeing switches anywhere. And there's no way to read that code. Well, unless it's not as straightforward as look at the numbers, find the switch. Is it something else? Let's see. That would be 2, 5, 6, 8. Maybe it's 2, 5, 6, 8. Let me try that. Hold on. I hit 2 already. Let's hit 5. And 6 is over here. Okay. Oh, that did something. That number stayed down this time. Is it going to be green over here? I think I might have figured it out. No. Maybe it's in reverse, because that switch stayed down. That switch said... That's the first one that stayed down. So maybe 8, 8, 6, 5, 2. Let's try that. Let's try it in reverse. Oh no, 6 is down. Okay. 2 did not stay down. Okay. 8, 6. Maybe you should keep looking it up. I thought I had it, but... Okay. Oh, it reset them all. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Let me try it again in order. 2 does not stay down. It should stay down if I've got it in the right order. Son of a bitch. Well, it seems the only numbers we have available are 2, 5, 6, and 8. So, if I go back to how I was doing it backwards, if we go 8, See, that one won't stay down either. Means that's not the first number. Is 5 the first number? 5 is not the first number. Is 6 the first number? The switch should stay down if we've got the order correct. Okay, looks like 6 is the first number. But what does that mean? How do we get 6 being the first number? What does that mean? Six, 8. No, that can't be it. How do you get 6 out of this mess? Doesn't make any sense to me. Why would 6 be the first switch? What is it about this display that gives me a 6? You can get 6 by adding 3 and 3, but then how do you get... You can get 8. You can get 8 again, but that doesn't make any sense. And then you can get 11 out of adding all the numbers that are next to each other but diagonal. And 7 is not a number, so it can't be 3 plus 4. 8 is a number. 6. Well, let's just, I guess we'll just experiment. Let's, if 6 worked, what if we run across and hit 2? If 2 doesn't work, it should reset the whole thing. Nope. And 6 reset. Okay. So the first number is 6. And the second number, let's see if it's 5. Oh, maybe it's 8. Is it 6, 8? Let's try that. It is 6, 8, 2, 5, 5, 2, 6, 8, 5, 2. Let's try 6, 8, 5, 2. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Oh, didn't work. Okay, so it's 6, 8, 2, 5. It's got to be. How do you get that number? Oh, well, we'll see what happens. All right, 6, and it stays put. Come on, let me jump up over here. 6, 8, 5, 2. Let's see what happens. No, that reset them all. Why are 6 and 8? Why do they stay down? But as soon as I go to... Oh, because I screwed it up. It should have been 2, 5. 6, 8, 2, 5. Son of a bitch. Let's try this right. Let's try this right. Fucked it up already. 6, 8. Two. It's working. It's working, I think. 6, 8, 2, 5. That did something. And the light turned green over here. We got it. We got it. Oh, and of course, the secret door to the basement. Well, here's what we're going to do. I need a break. But I think we're pretty much at the end of the game here. And then we will be announcing the next game coming up on Monday. So, Yona says, yay! When all else fails, just brute force it. Smash it with a hammer or just start pushing buttons until something works. Okay, so I'm going to take a 10-minute break, stretch my legs, go to the bathroom, etc., and I will be right back. Hang in there.
Benjamin the Dream Wizard wants to help you pierce the veil of night and shine the light of understanding upon the mystery of dreams. Every episode of his Dreamscapes program features real dreamers gifted with rare insight into their nocturnal visions. New Dreamscapes episodes appear every week on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and other video hosting platforms, as well as free audiobooks exploring the psychological principles which inform our dream experience, and much, much more. To join the Wizard as a guest, reach out across more than a dozen social media platforms and through the contact page at benjaminthedreamwizard.com, where you will also find the Wizard's growing catalog of historical dream literature available on Amazon, documenting the wisdom and wonder of exploration into the world of dreams over the past 2,000 years. That's Benjamin the Dream Wizard on YouTube and at benjaminthedreamwizard.com.
How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach when feeling out of sight. For the ends of being and ideal grace, I love thee to the level of everyday most quiet need.
Souls that live drawn in the peace of his self-content. There are souls like stars that dwell apart in a fellowless firmament. There are pioneer souls that blaze their paths where highways never ran. But let me live by the side of the road and be a friend to man. Let me live in a house by the side of the road where the race of men go by. The men who are good and the men who are bad, as good and as bad as I would not sit in the scorner's seat or hurl the cynic's ban. Let me live in a house by the side of the road and be a friend to man. see from my house by the side of the road, by the side of the highway of life. The men who press with the ardor of hope, the men who are faint with the strife. But I turn not away from their smiles nor their tears, both parts of an infinite plan. Let me live in my house by the side of the road and be a friend to man. I know there are brook-glad meadows ahead and mountains of wearisome height, that the road passes on through the long afternoon and stretches away to the night. But still I rejoice when the travelers rejoice and weep with the strangers that moan, nor live in my house by the side of the road like a man who dwells alone. Let me live in a house by the side of the road where the race of men go by. They are good, they are bad, they are weak, they are strong, wise, foolish, so am I. Then why should I sit in the scorner's seat or hurl the cynic's ban? Let me live in a house by the side of the road and be a friend to man.
When in disgrace with fortune in men's eyes, I all alone beweep my outcast state, and trouble deaf heaven with my bootless cries, and look upon myself and curse my fate. Wishing me luck to one more rich and whole, feature like him with friends possessed, desire in this man's heart and that man's scope, with what I most enjoy contented least. Wish me like to one more rich and whole. Wish me like to one more rich and whole. Wish me like to one more rich and whole.
Yet in these thoughts myself almost despising, happily I think on thee, and then my state, like to the lark at break of day arising from sullen earth, sings hymns at heaven's gate. For thy sweet love remembered such wealth brings, that then I scorn to change my state with kings. For thy sweet love remembered such wealth brings, that then I scorn to change my state with kings. paradise, sweet love, remember such wealth brings that then I scorn to change my state with kings. I love it.
Sonnet 29 by William Shakespeare. Composition, of course, by yours truly at Wizard Benjamin. More music on YouTube and Rumble, and now on X at Real AI Radio. And we're back. And Bubba came and had just enough time to get comfy. So let's take advantage of that while we can. And let's see what's down the bottom of these stairs. Oh boy. What does the end of this game have in store for us? You should find the director's I should find the director's ID card before I continue. Okay. Is it not? It's here. There we go. Oh, thank God. I didn't even see that. Didn't even see that. Good looking out, game. Wait a minute. Oh, he dropped his keys. So now I got to get into the director's office using the keys. Okay. Okay. His ID card's got to be somewhere in here.
We are all in agreement. The situation in Hanwell has gotten too bad to ignore. Mayor Lawson made a desperate plea for us to mount a rescue. But doing so will put wider London at too great a risk. The doctor's little experiments are too dangerous to risk getting out. Hanwell is to be destroyed, along with everything in it.
Okay, and we got some notes here. The first one. Well, is this the continuation of the other note? What's the short one? So I need to die, and at the hands of a worthy opponent. All right, well, he did really want me to kill him. Excuse me. This note reads, as we touched on the conditions and steps that should be taken to reach the realm of the worthy, it would be remiss not to contemplate what actually is. What it actually is. Realm of the worthy, an anomalous afterlife, accessible only through death at the hands of a worthy opponent. This ethereal realm is described as a land of perpetual challenge and harmony, where the bravest and most skilled warriors, strategists, and scholars reside, continually honing their abilities in a paradox of serenity and combat. It is a place, Bubba. Come on, Bubba. It is a place where power and the pursuit of perfection are paramount, and entry granted only to those who fight with pure intentions, ensuring that only the truly honorable transcend to this enigmatic plane of existence. Whether it exists as a literal afterlife or a metaphorical goal for the living, it continues to inspire those who strive for power in all they do. All right, what do we got here? Mail. Encrypted, archived. So basically Valhalla, right? Dear executive committee members, RE the final decision from the director to the executive committee members. Dear executive committee members, after extensive deliberation, we have reached a unanimous decision regarding the future of Hanwell. As you are aware, the situation in the city has become untenable, and the risks associated with continuing our current operations far outweigh the potential benefits. Therefore, it has been decided that the complete and systematic destruction of Hanwell will commence immediately. This decision, while drastic, is necessary to protect our broader interests and ensure the long-term stability of other operations. The plan will be executed in several phases to ensure maximum efficiency and minimal exposure. All sensitive materials and key personnel have already been extracted and relocated to secure locations. Phase 1 will involve the disabling of all communication networks within Hanwell to prevent any outside interference or leaks. Following this, targeted demolitions will be carried out to eliminate key infrastructure and disrupt any potential resistance. Finally, Phase 3 will involve the thorough cleansing of any remaining evidence of our involvement. Please ensure that all departments are fully briefed and prepared to act according to their assigned roles. It is imperative that we move swiftly and decisively to prevent any unforeseen complications. Sincerely, the Director of the State. Archived regarding Project Resurgence from the Director to Lawson, the Mayor of Hanwell. Ms. Lawson, I will offer this warning only once. Take back the Ark and destroy everything the Doctor was working on. He's gone too far. He's created an army of those things, and they are out of control. This much should have been clear when he was killed by one of them. There will be no resurrection. You have 3 days. If I see no results in this time, I will consult the Executive Committee, and we will put a stop to all the nonsense Hanwell has caused for good. And final orders from the Director to the National Guard. I'm giving you the orders directly at 0800, the Ministry of Defense and Civil Obedience will, on my instruction, conduct airstrikes on the critical infrastructure of Hanwell with follow-up strikes aimed at civilian dwellings, with the ultimate aim being the complete destruction of Hanwell. Since Hanwell was evacuated, civilian casualties will be minimal. Anybody left in Hanwell should be considered an enemy of the state. This doesn't solve the issue of the Ark. It is heavily fortified and deep underground. We can destroy its overground facilities, but I am instructing DSA to enter and clear out the entire underground facility. Your ultimate goal is to destroy, beyond repair, Project Resurgence. The Doctor had a lot of friends who all have their eyes on the Ministry, and they will want him back. Joint first objective is to investigate and destroy what you find in the Doctor's private facility. We know what he was doing. We know he was doing something with his clones, but we don't know to what extent. Apparently, the character I'm playing is one of his clones. You are to carry out these orders immediately, with the official order time sitting at 0500 on January 1st of 2037. Happy New Year, signed Director of the State. What is the control panel? Not available. Okay, so that was it. We got the grand finale is everything getting blown up. All right, we got the ID card. We went into the office. I almost skipped that. I was like, well, the office is locked. I don't care about whether I can open it or not. My question is, will there be more fighting? Or is this just the end of everything? And we simply GTFO. Well, it just saved again. Are we going to have to fight our way out? Well, there's critters in there for sure. Are we expected to kill them? Why don't we kill him here? Come here, buddy. Got him. Well, that happened. How about these little bastards? Stand up, buddy. Maybe, let's switch over here. Nope. Over here. Well, that didn't work at all. We cannot shoot these guys through the bars. Can we smash them in the face? We can smash them through the bars. All right, I'll take that. There we go. Just in case those doors fly open and we have to fight them all at once. I'd rather kill them from back here. I'm going to need a new weapon very soon. Is this guy a spitter? Come here, sucker. We are going to pop a new battery in. All right, well, if that thing comes out, we'll kill it when it comes out. Oh, we've only got 5 shots in the shotty. That is a note. Intake, anomaly, 4 burners, 2 spitters, 10 mimics, 1 feeler. Peasant. Where ID could be verified. Matthew Peck. James, damaged ID. Unknown homeless times 2. This one, boys, will be splendid. Whatever that means. Oh, boy. Well, looks like, yep, we gotta go this way. We're gonna crack a glow stick, because we got a few of them. And I feel like I'm gonna need it. Oh boy. And we're locked in, and now they all get released. That was going to happen. I think I just made the smart play and got rid of them all before they could come after me. Let's get a new weapon. Let's make it a hammer. I like the hammers. Yep, they were all going to get released. And then, I guess we're supposed to go this way? No, we're not. Where do we go? What are we supposed to do? That's not a door we can open? Well, what the hell then? This is a pit where they would watch these anomalies eat people. Son of a bitch. Oh, what are we supposed to do? We're locked in. How do we get out? There are no... Yeah, they were going to let them all out to come get me, and I killed them. Killed them before they could get me. That was smart. I love that. I love being smart like that. But here's a problem. The hell do we get out of this room? It's not this way, apparently. Or is it? I guess it is. Okay. It is this way. Is it this way? Huh. Okay. Oh, there's a note. Betts. Name killed by in time. Matthew Peck, burner, 4 minutes. Unknown. James. Okay. Interesting. Oh, son of a bitch. Get me out of there. Game's just a bit janky. That is apparently not a door. Maybe that's where they kept the prisoners that were going to be sacrificed. Here, looks like it. What else do we got here? Well, we were able to get into the viewing rooms. Not that it mattered much. It feels like it was likely the grand finale there. And another viewing room that really has no purpose other than allowing us to view it if we wish. Okay. The 5th floor. Travel to Westminster. Well, here we go. Is that like the end? Rock hammer. Well, that's the weapon I'm holding. We're going to get an ending cinematic. Or we're not done yet. We have to keep fighting our way out. Well, where the hell do we go now? And why is, you know what? Let's get a new weapon. I feel like I'm just gonna wait until sunrise. It shouldn't be that long. Oh, what time was it? Hold on. That's not how we get the time. It's 5:36 a.m. The sun's coming up any minute. I'm gonna hang out and not run out in the dark. Or, oh, well, here we are. Okay, so it doesn't end the game there. It allows you to continue running around Westminster, exploring other locations if you wish. Here's a problem, though. I don't want to. Not interested in the least. I mean, we've basically learned all the lore. We defeated all the places we were supposed to go. I knew it. There's critters out there. Of course there are. They're going to come after me. I'm just going to sit tight. We've done For King and Country, Welcome to London, Defending Westminster, the 5th floor. We've gotten I think we've done everything. I think that's technically the end of the game. Doesn't really seem to have an ending cinematic. Yona, I don't know if you want to look up whether it is likely to have an ending cinematic that we're supposed to wait for or try to achieve. Wait a minute. Is the final thing we got to get to this maintenance tunnel over here? Because there is a maintenance tunnel, and it's yellow. We got to get to the bypass tunnel and get in there. Okay. But please do look it up anyway, just to let me know what the hell is happening. It is getting lighter and lighter by degrees, by very slow degrees, although it still says it's only 5:36 a.m. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't take off in the dark. It is definitely, the sky is definitely brightening up. I don't mind being a little patient and saving a whole lot of hassle. Where is that little piece of shit? Well, there they are. Oh, they get you anyway. Can I get him? Oh, they opened the door. Son of a bitch. How did they open the door? You piece of shit. Seems like there may be enough light for me to get out, but I'm just going to run for it. Maybe it's only kind of dark because I'm in this tunnel. Basically, all I got to do is run due north down this alleyway and then follow the road. And I should be fine. And then we get to the maintenance tunnel. Yep, we're just running away. Fuck you and your goo. Not interested. New Lyceum Theater discovered? We've already been there. That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, this game is so buggy. Hanwell Bypass. Oh, is this the final chapter? We got to go into the Ark underground? Why am I not able to open it? Oh, mother trucker. What do we do? Was I supposed to do something back in that other building? Yeah, I need some instructions. This is... none of this makes any damn sense. What I should probably do is... I should probably run north. It's a pain in the ass, but I should run north and get to the safe house and load up on a bunch of weapons. Oops. Stop that. Oh my god. Continue. There we go. Okay. While I await further instructions, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go load up safe house. I really don't understand why I can't get into that underground bypass. If you're searching for the right keywords, it would be Ark, underground, bypass. Pistol ammo is full. How am I doing on supplies here? I'm going to grab an extra battery. And rubber is full. That's rubber. Components are full. I still haven't used any of my explosives, but it seems like never a bad idea to make one more. Maybe two. Maybe more than two. What do we got here? I should leave. That's 6. Am I going to wish I had 7 pipe bombs? Is that 7 the magic number? I should make one more. There we go. Ah, come on. Okay. And we're going to pop out and pop back in and really fill up all our ammunition. Yay, the loudness and the rain is back. And we go back in. Welcome to Loading Screen, the game. Except the screen is just dark. Oh, and my shotgun ammo was actually full. Well, let's do this. There's like every weapon I've ever dropped throughout the entire game. It's all in the same. I guess it's all just one safe house, no matter where you go. Okay, inventory. Nope. Weapons. We're going to reload the pistol. Nope. We're going to reload the shotgun. Nope. We're good to go, I guess. All right, but this is probably the best place for me to attempt to pause it. Since I haven't heard back from you, Yona, I'm going to go ahead and make my own attempt at answering my own questions. Let's see. Well, that's my inbox and all the people I'm going to talk to eventually. Let's see. Beyond Hanwell. How to open Ark tunnel. Not interested. Hanwell Bypass, Part 6. To open the Ark tunnel, you'll need to find and use a specific code, which is often discovered in the game's basement prison or by interacting with environmental clues. Once you locate the code, use it at the Ark tunnel control panel to proceed as described in various guides throughout the game. Really? Okay, I guess we're watching a video.
7:40 a.m. We're out.
Wait a minute.
I guess not.
Okay, here's this. So there's a switch.
No.
You hit the switch and nothing happens. So now what? What's going to happen
Maybe
here? This
now. What?
Do we have to go? It's behind you. It is
You know
behind.
what? I have enough enemies inside. Where are you?
Okay,
How
so
can
if we
be
go
that
around
I'm not
behind it,
hitting?
so if we go around behind it, there's a doorway.
So we had some kind of key
Did we?
a long time ago, but I guess not anymore.
Okay. Well, there you go. So we go around behind. It's that simple. You're not able to get in through the front door, so you just go through the back door. Is it that simple? That's so stupid that they do that. It's like, I guess I should learn by now that sometimes you can't go in through the front door. They showed that with the hospital. Ah, the lovely rain at 2:30 in the afternoon. I hear it rains a lot in England, that it's often cold and gray. Of course, the London fog is so famous that they named a warm pea coat after that very phenomenon. How stupid is that? We got to go around back and try and find another way in. There it is. Yona says, I love London fog gear. Outerwear. And here's the door and bypass maintenance tunnel. Here we go. I was able to confirm in that brief search also that this is indeed the grand finale for the game. So here goes. What is all this? Wait a minute, this is kind of like the maintenance tunnel we started in. Let's close that because we can. All right. Note, maintenance staff, as there is no longer any need to maintain the Hanwell bypass, only the director has access to this terminal. It will unlock only in the presence of his card. Oh, well, there you go. Control panel, bypass gate, unlock. There we go. Mail. Bypass maintenance. As you requested, the Hanwell bypass has been sealed along with all Hanwell City gates. We've put out a statement claiming this is for routine maintenance due to the increased anomaly presence in Hanwell. We've managed to spin the story successfully. People think because of the new risks, we're upgrading security through the bypass, and our people are happy about it. You can go ahead with your plans in the safe knowledge there is no way out of Hanwell. Ooh. I think we're going to need to go back outside and actually open the front door now that we've turned it on. I don't think there's anywhere else to explore down here. Mother trucker. Piece of shit got me. Yep, nothing but a crafting station down here. All right, let's go back up to the front door. Of course, we had to go and turn it on. Of course. Because nothing's ever easy. I just want to get back out there in the daylight so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Let's go. Go, go, go. Loading. Please wait. Oh shit, now it's dark. Of course it's dark. Son of a bitch. All right, this should open the door. We turned it on. And it saves. I mean, is that... Do we have to actually make our way through the tunnel? Probably. But at least it's saved. I like saving progress. Because I can't do it manually anymore. Well, not anymore, but not in this game. Oh, shit. Welcome to Hanwell. Okay. I am not your father. Return to Hanwell. Welcome to Hanwell. Oh boy. Well, here's the bombed out city they destroyed, right? As we were warned they would. Is this just we're just taking a little traipsy doodle through the bombed out area? There's just really not much else to see. Hopefully there's not much else to fight. If they really did a number on this place and destroyed everything, we should be in the clear and not have to worry about getting attacked. I'm not counting on it, but we'll see. And then we just jump in here, right? That is the big glowing thing. Indeed, I just jumped in. Now what? There's a door. There's a passageway. And there's an elevator. Let's go. Oh, it takes me down? Oh, fuck. We gotta fight our way through something underground. Yona says you got another fight. Ah, fuck me. How much more time do you think there is? Should I stop now and come back tomorrow and finish it up? I mean, is it a quick fight? Will I be done in less than a half an hour? Because that's a reasonable time. If it's another hour and a half of the game, I might as well save it for tomorrow. What do you think? Oh, well, actually, it may be another hour. Easily. Let's, because Yona says you're at the end. Let's do this. That gal's video was just on the screen, and it was, it took her an hour 20 to get through this last remaining bit.
Is it everything is early access?
Oh, she ran around the city.
It's cleared.
She ran around the city is what she did.
And they are rare. Another elevator. Like,
wait.
More down.
Is this, did she
would
find
also
the right
bring me
place to go?
upright?
She
Okay,
did.
now
She
nothing's
finally found the
happening.
right way to go. And she jumped in the hole.
I don't...
And then it still took her another hour at this point.
Actually, I think that is the...
I'm thinking we tackle this tomorrow. I don't want to feel rushed. I'm going to feel rushed, and I'm not going to enjoy the ending. And then afterwards, I still have to preview the next stream and say goodnight and all that good stuff. And I don't want that to be rushed either. I want to be able to take our time with it. So let's do that. Let's call this a good spot to quit. We just went through. It just saved. So let's pop out here. There is something else I wanted to do, though. I'm not going to kill the stream right away. First of all, okay, yesterday we defeated Project Aegis, which was that fiery, electro-shooty, explodey guy in the steelworks. Only 18.1% of players made it that far in the games. Less than 20% of people who ever played the game. So how many people made it where I'm at right now? only 15.1% of players have achieved Welcome to Hanwell. 15% of the people who played this game made it to the final chapter. I feel kind of accomplished in that. Like it wasn't easy to get here, and it wasn't the most fun thing to do, but it was worth it. It was worth it. And we'll wrap it up tomorrow. So I just wanted to do that. I like not exactly tooting my own horn, although I do also enjoy that, but like showing how it stacks up, and if I was how many other people have been able to do what I did. So that's kind of fun. All right, that brings us to the end of this episode. DreamWizard Plays number 672, Beyond Hanwell, 2024, Part 4. On your way out, please remember, if I made you laugh, excuse me, if I made you cry, if, like me, you are also participating in Sober October, and for at least a month, you're not getting high, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And join us Friday, tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, for the thrilling conclusion of Beyond Hanwell. Should take about an hour. Maybe we'll stream for an hour and a half-ish. Maybe it'll take me longer. Who knows? And then we will let you know what game is coming on Monday. And you don't want to miss this one because it's going to be even scarier. And I'm probably literally going to shit my pants because in this next game, it's just worse. I don't know what to tell you. You will immediately understand when you find out what the game is. So until then, in the meantime, in between time, I am the DreamWizard. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you tomorrow. Until then, my friends. Good night, everybody.